Hi everyone, welcome to Mantra Flow Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing a reading for our Libra friends. This reading is specifically for couples for the month of October 2016. If you guys are interested in having a private reading, please contact me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. And just remember that these zodiac readings, can be rather generalized. So if something doesn't pertain to you, maybe you could check out your moon sign, and or we could do a private reading specifically for you. So again, if you're interested, please email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Okay, we're almost done. These are some cool cards tonight, you guys. Okay, so we have some cups, we have some swords. Okay, the first card is the Seven of Cups, and this represents what you're bringing into the relationship. And what this card is telling me is that you see this person as serious potential, and you're debating on whether or not you want to move forward or not. And when I say move forward, I mean in regards to whether or not you're contemplating either marriage or children, or maybe you're also thinking of having another child. This could also indicate that you guys are thinking of maybe building or buying a house, but there's also some sort of uncertainty going on. There's a balance where you want things to change, but then there's part of you that also doesn't want things to change. All right, the next card is the Seven of Swords, and this is in regards to where you're at with the other person. And what this card is telling me is that I think this touches back on on the Seven of Cups, to where, you have some decisions that you're going to be making, and you're kind of on the fence of like, well, should I make this decision or should I not, or should I just stay where we are? What this tells me is that maybe that this decision that's in the first card is more of a financial decision, and you're on the fence with whether or not you want to move forward with your partner regarding it. So what I would do is I would just really take my time and think things over, maybe meditate. You don't need to make a decision right now. I would just continue to think things over, and I don't want you to move forward unless you're 100% certain that you either want to move forward or not with whatever this decision regarding. Again, I keep getting the financial aspect. There's a financial aspect with this card and with the Seven of Cups. So I really think that this situation might have something to do with money. Right, the next card shows what you want from the relationship, and this is The Two of Swords, again, more swords, a lot of mental energy. This shows me that you're giving this a lot of thought. And as you can see, there's two people kind of going at it. And I think that really is a good symbol of what's going on right now, almost at a standstill. This tells me that you're thinking about how to deal with whatever it is this decision is that that the other two cards have indicated, but you're really not sure how to move forward with it. I also think that this card indicates that maybe this indecision has something to do with something that happened in your past that maybe you haven't completely worked through yet. Maybe you're letting problems from your past in a previous relationship affect this decision in this current relationship. And so that's keeping you from moving forward. The next card is the Five of Cups, and this represents what the other person is bringing into the relationship. And as you can see, these people are kind of going at it as well, and there's cups that I have spilled over. But first, let's talk about the number 5, which can indicate that a situation or a problem is coming to an end, or it's going to change. 5 also is like the area which new things can grow on, okay, new ideas. But in regards to your relationship, what this tells me is this person's dealing with some sorrow. I don't think this person understands what's going on with this indecision, and they're really not sure what to do. And I think that this person might even be contemplating whether or not you guys are going to move forward at all, and might even be mulling over whether or not that you guys are going to break up. I will say that another good thing about the number 5 is that it can symbolize hope. Remember, it could symbolize hope that the situation will somehow resolve it. So even though this person might be thinking that you guys are going your separate ways, it might only be a temporary situation. I really think that we need to work through some of these issues back here. Remember, there's a financial aspect, and then there's another aspect where maybe you're not dealing with some things from the past, which is affecting, those problems from the past is affecting your relationship right now. And if we don't work through those problems, it could continue to affect other relationships. Okay, so the next card, it represents what the other person is getting out of the relationship, and this is the Queen of Wands. And as you can see, it's reversed. The Queen of Wands is a very powerful, compassionate individual. She's also used to getting what she wants. However, it's reversed, so what that's telling me is that the Queen of Wands could also be possessive, demanding, and unforgiving, and this person also likes to be the center of attention, and could also, since like being the center of attention, can also do things at, let's see, they will use any possible means to continue to be the center of attention. So this person's really struggling with this indecision that you're having and with you pulling away, and this could make this person act out, okay? And which is probably only making the situation worse for both of you. Okay, the next card represents what they want from you, and this is the Four of Pentacles. And what this is telling me is this person is determining the path of a shared life with you. See how this person's holding on to that money? He wants to hold on to you, and he'll do that, he or she will do that, at no cost, or there's no cost. There's nothing that this person won't do to keep you with him or her. And that could be suffocating, and so that also might be part of this indecision. This person is, wondering why you're not wanting to move forward right now, and is having a really hard time with that. This person wants you. This person wants to have a future with you. All right, the Knight of Pentacles represents how you see the other person, and what this is telling me is that you, this is reversed, okay, you guys. So this, this tells me that you see your partner maybe being egotistic, conceited, inflexible, impatient, and you're having a really hard time with that. This person, you see him as being, do you guys fight over money? This can indicate that there's some dispute over money, and that you see this person as being stingy and maybe even intolerant. All right, the Three of Cups represents how your partner sees you, and as you can see, it's reversed. What this tells me is that your partner does see, your partner does acknowledge that yes, there are some problems. However, this person isn't really ready to give it up. Like, this person just thinks, that we fall on hard times. However, we work it out. This person isn't willing to give up just yet. So I really think that, I feel like this person has accepted that relationships go through peaks and valleys, and right now you guys are just in a valley, and this person has accepted this. I don't see this person as wanting to leave. I see this person as wanting to work things out. All right, last but not least is the Page of Pentacles, and this represents where the relationship will go. Since it is a page, since this is a page, this represents maybe some innocence. It could also represent some new possibilities. This does represent some caution, so there is some caution here. However, I do think that even though there are some issues, that it could end up working out. However, there are some things that need to be worked through. There might be some things in your past that you haven't worked through so you can move forward. I see some financial decisions that you're hung up on. Your partner really wants to keep you in your life, but you feel like maybe your partner is suffocating you. There's some qualities in your partner that you're not really fond of. However, I don't think any relationship is perfect. I really think that you need to decide whether or not this relationship is worth saving. I really think that the direction that the relationship is going to go really decides on you. You can either make or break it. To help work through your feelings, of course, my go-to stone is fluorite. This will help you in communicating. It will help balance your emotions. Work with some malachite to help you release some of those troubles that you've had from your past relationships that are affecting your current one. Work with rose quartz to open up your heart chakras, to help you receive love and to help you give love. This also works with self-love. You have a lot of decisions to work through. I do see a promise of a new beginning in here, and that's really promising. And just remember to stay strong, stay grounded, center yourself, try and really focus on what it is you want so that both of you can end up moving forward. Okay? I hope you guys have a great night. If you're interested in a private reading, please email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.